What up, what up? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies specifically this time. If you're looking for the latest in today's fashion and dope accessories, look no further than Exclusive Lae Clothing and Creations. Exclusive Lae has unique purses, hats, outfits, sandals. They even got lashes and lip gloss. And I know how you ladies love to keep your lips smacking and your lashes flapping. My favorite thing of all, it's all owned by a black woman. So support your people, y'all. Once again, that is Exclusive Lae, and we'll leave the link in the description. We'll see y'all there. Whoa, what up, what up? I'm your host, B. Ryder. It's my co-host,
J. Bell.
And this is Final Thoughts. Today's topic, trouble in the manosphere. Check it out.
And you talk about the respect. Let me ask you something. All the girls you smashed.
Yeah.
If I talk to every one of them, you think they all respect you or are going to say good things about you?
Yes.
All of them?
All of them. You know, okay.
Yeah, okay. You know what's the best part? The live stream chat during that period, they were going crazy.
I know.
Yeah, they were just going, Cap, that's a lot.
Tell me in my face. You're gonna tell me in my face that you just felt I don't want her pussy, I want her soul broadcasted on internet, and you gonna tell me that all these girls gonna have respect for
You know, some of them watch. All right, seems like the guys from Fresh Fit are really upset.
We are better than you niggas. Period.
People want to know our thoughts. I'm going to keep it really brief. All right. I don't have much thoughts on their platform. Are they doing some good things for some people? I'm sure. I have no doubt. I'm not even denigrating that. We just came at them for their ideas with regards to paying for box and all this stuff. Thought it was full of shit.
I'm like, yo, relax, niggas. Don't pay for box.
Even more, what I find really distasteful is you come to find out that Myron Gaines himself, right, the so-called pickup artist, the master, has his own seeking arrangements account, his own profile. Then you come to find out this man's talking about, listen, we want burning desire from ladies. Ain't that what they say? Come to find out, this man's telling girls in the DMs that if they want to come on the platform, they have to fuck, and if they don't, he gets upset about it and he gets all pissy.
Our channel's better than yours.
Facts.
We get more views than you. We've been on less than you. We work harder than y'all niggas. We cut our hair more than you niggas. Like, yo, if y'all want to like roast,
we get more girls than
we get more girls than y'all niggas.
free.
Like, if y'all really want to do this nigga Preach is married, prior to a fucking beluga whale somewhere, and y'all niggas talking shit.
Studio, we'll talk about it, or we could box about it too. Cause I'm in the gym now. You feel me? I'm feeling nice right now. I'm wired right now.
First wants to box with Preach, bro. First wants to box with Preach,
bro. So you know what? Come back to Miami. Let's box it out. Talk it out too. How about that? We're here waiting.
Yo, we're not.
And later on in the video, you're saying that you want to box with me. Sort of happened that I'm going to be in the U.S. next week. You want to fucking do this shit? Let's go. Both of you. I'll be in the U.S. next fucking week.
Hold up.
On this podcast, we talk about accountability, okay?
Yeah.
And we are not above taking accountability. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, we made a mistake.
You proposed a fight, talked shit, then when the person accepted, you're like, I'll bring $500,000. I offered you $20,000 to just show up. Win or lose, you were going to get paid. I'll hand you the check beforehand. And you still cowered out talking about, no, we need to get promoters and all. These guys think everything is about money.
This ain't about money. I'll be in Miami next week.
Then someone sends me a story. A Fresh Prince CEO going to buy firearms for the first time. Look at this.
All right, guys. I'm here with my boy Peter helping me with my first guns. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, pleasure.
Are you serious? And you think you're an alpha male?
So I wonder if this is what awaits us if we ever get to 1 million subscribers.
This is our future.
Got a beef on the internet, on these internets out here.
Yeah. All of that.
So yeah, trouble in the manosphere. What's your take on it at first glance?
Well, I don't really watch too much Fresh and Fit. I know I'm aware of them, so I know about them and whatnot.
Yeah.
Probably seen like a few like short clips of theirs with them like arguing, or I think I seen one long form conversation with when they had Kevin Samuels on.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff that I seen from them has basically been like them kicking women out of out.
They get a disagreement with the women and they kick them out.
Yeah. Seen a lot of that.
Okay.
I thought that's like what they were known for, or something like that was like a gimmick. Is it like a gimmick?
I guess. Yeah. I haven't watched. I only watched the one with Kevin Samuels, because it was dealing with the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You know, well, he kind of like, I guess would say so many words, predicted that OnlyFans wouldn't be sustainable, and he said Subway was hiring. So if you hear people, Subway will be hiring. It comes from Kevin Samuels being on Fresh and Fit's show. Yeah. So that was my exposure. But anything outside of that, nah. But we've covered Abba and Preach a couple times. Some of the things that they've said, so I'm well aware of them.
Yeah. Like they have some pretty interesting topics, and they pretty much talk about anything, whatever's happening or whatnot. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm aware of them. When I first heard about them beefing and it coming up, I was kind of like confused, like, what?
Yeah,
like,
they don't really
bother
anyone, really.
Really, like, I mean, they do have their little things or they've had disagreements with people before because of certain videos that they've had, but it's never been like beef. It's never been that.
I'll be in Miami.
Yeah, it's never been I'll be in Miami.
I'm gonna see you soon.
Next week. You know what I'm saying? It's never been like that. But they have had disagreements before. So yeah, this
never to this degree, right?
Nah.
Because Fresh and Fit was, talking violence to a person that was choosing violence too, and like accepted violence as their answer.
They chose violence as a form of payment.
Yeah,
and
we accept that currency.
We accept violence.
Full payment,
man. So I was surprised to see Preach. So this is the first time I've ever seen him
talk about his wife.
Yeah, I get it. That was touchy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. They did it on purpose.
Yeah, and
you don't talk about a man's wife and his like kids and
things
like that.
You bring family into it. It's just it always escalates. That's why you don't do that. As men, you don't bring another man's family into a problem. That's always a mistake. You want to keep it between men. You don't bring wife and kids and all that into it, because that's always only gonna make things much more belligerent. It's never gonna solve anything.
Facts.
Yeah. So, but I feel like I guess I kind of agree more with Abba and Preach on. I feel like a lot of people do anyway, just because how animated.
I mean. That
Fresh and Fit
and the stuff that old boy was saying, and they just had nothing but caps, just flying.
Cap.
Like after you just finished smashing, or all the women that you've smashed ever in your life, all respect you or think of you in good, say good things about them. I'm like, what?
That was so wild.
Come on, man, that's crazy.
I'm like. That to me is an immediate red flag, and like
you lying.
Yeah.
Why you always lying?
You lying.
I feel like anybody, any man who has been in relationships, serious relationships or whatever, flings, like you're old enough, and you see somebody say this to your face. It has to be an immediate red flag. Maybe if you're like 19 or 20 and you see that, you probably feel like, okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. Anybody who's been here a while, you already know that that's bullshit. Like he asked it to his face.
Yeah.
You really think 100%. Every single woman that you
0%.
still respect you? And he was like, yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it either.
And you just think so much of yourself, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're just that great.
How?
Before you got the million views, like, when did this start? When did this start?
Come on, dude. I'm like, you. If you really believe that, you're either a fool or you're just a liar.
And
one or the other. Probably both. You're a liar and a fool. Something. Because this isn't normal. But yeah, I could see. I guess I could see why they would be a little upset at Abba and Preach for the video critiquing what they said.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm also like, y'all was wild though. Like that, what they was talking, what y'all were talking about, the whole respect thing. I don't just want the box. I want her soul.
I don't even know what that.
What?
What are you talking about at this point? Because I thought this was about the box. the box. What do we like? You're not trying to wife, like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here?
I want her soul.
Okay, Shane.
Nobody knows what that means. No one knows what that means. You want her soul. I guess that's akin to respect. Do you want her respect?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Good. Because it's not the same damn thing.
I thought about it for a second and I'm just like, no.
No.
That's just not what. No, absolutely not. So yeah, like you said, I could get the them being upset about the criticism of it, but like, come on, you know.
Yeah.
It's like if you have a restaurant and you known for serving terrible food and you invite me over to have the food and then I go on the internet and give criticisms of like how terrible it was.
And you like, I can't believe you said that.
Because everybody that I've ever served have never ever received bad customer service or bad food ever
once. Never.
It's just like even the best restaurants could mess up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. That's unrealistic. And these are the guys that's teaching men to be alpha males and
that's
you know, they're teaching men how to talk to women
and all that, and one of them supposed to be a pickup artist or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then come to find out that he's on a site where sugar daddies and sugar babies meet up. Which means that he's paying for it too.
Paying for the box. The box. Yes, sir.
This is that's such a problem to me. And the issue with them, like, I think anyway, like the main place where they kind of got off track, I think Fresh and Fit should have, once they saw the video, they should have invited Abba and Preach back on to their platform and then talked about it there. Yeah. Them getting upset and screaming, we are better than you, like all of that, that's too, you putting way too much emotion,
a little energy.
Yes, right. You come off as hurt. You come off as a beta male. Beta? You hurt your feelings. Well, what he should have did, what they should have done was invited them back on and had a conversation. They would have increased both of their viewership. And everybody could have benefited from this. They handled this the way wrong way, I think.
They like old boy was saying, like they so after a cash grab that you're not realizing that this is personal. You're not worried about promoters and all these kind of things. He just like, you brought this man as a family and country, things that are like near and dear to him, part of his identity,
right,
into something off of a critique on YouTube. Like, come on, man.
You cannot talk about a man's wife.
Yeah, it escalated quickly.
Come on. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And it's crazy because it's like, it kind of shows what they were really after. Because I think in one of the last, it's like 4 or 5 videos that they put out that Ab and Preach put out addressing this, and Fresh and Fit, the original video that they put up talking about it, they took it down.
Yeah.
So it's not there anymore. And it came down after they started losing subscribers. And it's funny because they lost about the same amount of subscribers that Abba and Preach gained. It's funny. Wonder where they went. You know, and it's really interesting because I don't have a whole lot of faith in people, but in this scenario, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all backed the right horse on this one. Y'all did good. You know, y'all showed, y'all put y'all money where your mouth was, and y'all said nope.
Yeah, because in the YouTube world, the subscriptions and the comments, likes, all of that matter. The amount of time people watch your videos,
that's money.
Ads,
that's money.
You take all that away from them, you hurting.
Yeah. And it kind of shows, you know, who's there for the money and who's really not.
Right.
You know?
Right. That was actually a good point. That I've been preaching with more just like we just trying to get out. We just like, come on, man, like be realistic. Stop lying. Because you could just look at their faces as they were saying. Yeah. As Fresh and Fit was talking, it's just like, I can't wait to make this critique video.
Whole time, and I guess that's how you know it was genuine, because they felt that way in the moment. In the moment,
right? Yep.
In the moment, so it wasn't like we gonna come back later and sneak this. They're not gonna see it coming. Like no, they was addressing it in the moment. Like, so you mean to tell me every woman? Really, everyone?
Yeah. So there's 0% of
that's crazy.
Women that feels negatively about you.
To me, that warrants critique. That's fine.
Yeah, because that's an absolute stance. You'd have to talk to all of them to even find out that.
Yeah. So from 15 years ago.
15 years
from now.
Yeah. That is wild.
Everyone. So you was just a beast way back then in 9th grade. Now you knew what you was doing.
Yeah, of course. Until stuff got real and they started apologizing. And for the people who are Fresh and Fit super fans, that's your king?
Is this your king?
That's your king? I don't really use the terms alpha and betas, but I think we know who the alphas are in this episode.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like,
zoom in, dog.
Yeah, they was zooming in on Preacher's face. He had the death stare. Like, oh my God!
I'm gonna come from another country, and I'm gonna whip your ass, both of y'all.
Look, we don't want no problems, big fella. We don't want no problems. And the thing is, I don't know if they really watch Abba and Preach's show. I watch it, and so I know that Preach used to be a bouncer. He might still be a bouncer, but he used to be a bouncer.
Okay.
So he's equipped. Yeah. So like when I first heard it, he was like, "I'll box both of y'all," and I was like, clearly he doesn't know about Preach's history. Preach does this. That's why in the video he was like, I got 3 of them. Tell me which size gloves you want. I got them. Because he does it. He fights. This is what he does. Yeah. I'm like, this is a mistake. This is a mistake.
Throw in the
True story, man.
Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, man, I guess that's what we got to look forward to. Hopefully. I don't even know if I want to say hopefully.
When it happens,
we'll know.
This is it. Your face,
somebody gonna send you a text message. Hey, y'all seen this video?
Here we go.
And I'm like, as soon as you see the title,
it's gonna happen.
Here it is.
Final Thoughts is trash, and here's why. Final thoughts from
Yeah, my final thoughts is like, it's all good, you know, everybody doing their podcast thing and all of that. But stop lying. Come on, man. You know, don't work in absolutes. Don't be like every single one all the time, every time.
Everywhere.
1,000, 2,000%. Like, come on, bro. That's not even believable. And if you want to have a good brand and sell more, why lie? Just like you have access to people who like mystery.
Yeah.
You know, people who created a book and all this kind of stuff. What's Neil?
Style.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game.
The game, yep. They got actual good books. I've read them. We've done a podcast on pickup artistry. You know, it does help men with confidence and stuff like that. Like I think Abba said, every man don't really need it.
Yeah.
But it is something helpful. But don't use that and try to like exploit a weakness in other men, because that's not what I feel like you should be here for. You're supposed to help them build and grow. It's not supposed to just be, I'm going to sell you this product with no content behind it. Right. And when I hear you lie about things, like clearly lying, it really just doesn't make me or anyone else have faith in your product.
No. Easy.
Final thoughts.
My biggest concern in all of this, and the message, the real reason that I think we wanted to make this video, is for the young cats out there who don't have anybody else to talk to them, to teach them up how to talk to women, who have nervousness and who are on the internet and they watch Fresh and Fit, you know, and they watch them every day and they take down what they got, what they say, and they treat it as the gospel. Like, I want y'all to really have better discernment of who to listen to, because everybody out here is not your friend. Everybody who's making videos and pushing out content, whether they're on a huge platform or a small one, everyone doesn't know what they're doing. Everybody isn't in it for the right reasons. And I think this was a good example of two people who I think a lot of people felt like might have been in it for the wrong reason, you know. And with everything we've seen, and Abba and Preach coming with the receipts and showing how, you know, Fit is on a site for sugar daddies and sugar babies, even though he says never to pay for the box and be an alpha man. And Fresh is talking about let's box, and then as soon as it gets real, nah, I'm good, he goes and buys a gun to protect himself. Like, pay attention to the signs, man, because these things have been here. You know, you gotta see it for what it is, and don't just latch on to everything or anybody because they're telling you what you want to hear. Because that's literally what has been going on. They've been telling you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
So these people aren't genuine. You need to find people who have better advice than this, and who are actually speaking from the heart and from something that they truly believe. Because clearly these two guys do not walk what they talk. They just all talk. So,
Agreed.
Agreed. Yeah. But if you are Fresh and Fit, or were a Fresh and Fit follower, and maybe you're looking for some new gentlemen to check out and listen to, pop in. We have conversations. We don't just talk about relationships and advice, and we don't only give advice to guys. We also give advice to women. I wouldn't say that we're exactly like red pill, right?
Yeah,
kind of, you know.
Green pill.
Yeah, like a teal, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
But thank y'all for tuning in again and listening to our ramblings. And check us out on IG. Follow me at B Writer. And
Chaos Noob. Chaos_Noob. Chaos is spelled with a K.
And I'm your host, B Writer. My co-host.
J Bell.
And this has been
Final thoughts.